Hey everybody, welcome back to Trinity Dairy. Don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out our merch store. We'll have a link in the description for that. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Today is July 27th, 2023. As you know, we've been really dry here. We did get some nice rain this afternoon. There was actually some really bad storms that came through. They were talking like tennis ball size hail. I don't know if any place has got that, but we didn't have any hail here. I was just going to go check the rain gauge before we started evening chores.
It's over 0.5.
Oh, it's over ½ inch. Well, that's definitely good. We finally got puddles, so that's good. We're just going to get our evening chores rolling here, but it went from about 95 degrees before the storm came through. It's about 70 degrees now, so that's really nice. Oh yeah, we got
that's the same size as it was when me and Justin
yeah,
came
we got
down
more
here.
than a half. It's about 7/10 or so, so about not quite 3/4 of an inch. So very nice. That'll help everything out a lot. Today I was over at my mom and dad's getting the combine going. We'd had some issues with that. It's a 6600 John Deere diesel. Didn't want to start, so I was going to get video of it, but it was kind of a tricky place to get into. But anyway, we got it going. I had to dig into the injector pump a little bit and get the metering valve loosened up, but we got that running. So we're probably going to get starting on some small grain here pretty soon too, because that's getting close to that as well. But anyway, we're going to get the cows in the barn now and start evening chores. We had some people ask in the last video how the cows were doing, and I have to say they've been doing really well. With the milk price being low and grain prices pretty high, we did cut their grain back quite a bit, and so they are down in milk from what they normally were. They're getting corn silage still and some baleage that we baled this summer. But they're still producing pretty well. Like I said, our highest cow on the last test we did, I think, was 78 pounds. So most of them were down from what they were. Some of them, that cow actually was up from the previous test, but it just didn't pencil out to pour the grain to them at $12 milk. So we cut them back, and you know, milk price comes back up, we'll probably up their grain again. But you gotta do what you gotta do to keep things rolling. But otherwise, I have to say they're doing very well. I started feeding the baleage because the grass in the pasture was pretty much non-existent with it being so dry. Otherwise, I'd just leave them graze. But I do have that one hay field. There's a little bit of second crop out there. It's not enough to bother cutting, so I think I probably am going to put the cows out in there to chew that down. But otherwise, than that, they're doing pretty good. So get the milkers ready here and we'll start milking. So what's that cow, Jessica?
This is my 4-year-old cow Corvette.
Yep, and Jessica, you bought her with your own money, right? That's her 4-H project.
Tell me when she is done, okay?
sides or just a front next to you? These cows probably don't remember what mud feels like. I got some baleage here in the feeder. This is some of the first crop that we baled this year. This stuff really turned out nice. I didn't intend on feeding it this early in the year, but I'm glad we have it to feed. I mean, it did get rained on a little bit today now, but man, that stuff turned out really nice. And I think seems like they're eating about a bale a day, day and a half. They hit the silage pretty good too, so sometimes some of them bales are a little bit different size. Sometimes they can get 2 days out of a bale. So that's not too bad. And I imagine with this shot of rain, it's supposed to cool off a little bit now. Maybe that'll perk up a little bit of grass out here. Most of the green you see out here is just weeds, and of course down in there that's all just the swamp. Cattails growing, but yeah. So nice evening after the rain. Feels good out here to be a little bit cooler, break from the heat, and took care of the dust. That's a blessing too. And I know there's some places I've heard that are just getting pounded, just all kinds of water, just rain every day. They can't get the hay made that way, and here it's the other way. So that's how it goes farming, I guess. There's not much you can do about it, but pray that's about it. And so that's what we were doing, and it seems like it worked. So anyway, that's about it for the night. The kids are just kind of finishing up in the barn, scraping up, and Justin brings his beef cow back in for the night. So I think we're gonna head up and get some supper. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. You can give her a silage too?
Probably.